I love AltonBrownnd, so please join me as I cook through all 4 volumes of the Good Eats cookbooks. This week on the AB project.
3, 2, 1, and spin.
The dough also rises and the reloaded. That's right, this week we're back at it again with volumes 1 and 4. On the menu this week are biscuits, shortcakes, more biscuits, and bonuts, which are donuts made from biscuits. Thanks to this installment, we've officially gotten through the first 3 chapters of volume 4. Recently I was told that my best videos are the ones where I let wacky brie shine through, and I love sharing wacky brie with y'all. But this week calls for a different side of brie, a sappy, sentimental brie. Because just like Alton, for me, biscuits and grandparents are inextricably linked. Unlike Alton, I didn't have a mame, but I did have a grandmama. My paternal grandmother, affectionately referred to as grandmama from this point onward, was a pretty legendary cook. The highest compliment one's cooking could receive in my family is, "This is almost as good as grandmama's." I mentioned in a recent video that I'm a reformed picky eater. Apparently, this used to stress out grandmama a great deal.
That baby won't eat, she won't eat.
But imagine like a really cute old lady from Alabama saying it. One of the few foods I did eat really well though were biscuits. If she knew that I was coming over for supper, my dear grandmama always made sure to make extra. She was so sweet. Are y'all ready to hear one of my great regrets in life? I got into cooking long after she had passed away. She spent most of her life preparing food for others, and I never got the chance to prepare a meal just for her. I never got the chance to annoy her with a bunch of pointed questions. The closest I can get to her now is when I'm in the kitchen making biscuits, using her biscuit cutter and her biscuit pan, and sending up a little word to her saying, "Hey, can you help me make sure this batch turns out almost as good as yours?" And since we're already here, being sincere and showing appreciation to the people who did good by us in life, I would like to take a second to show my appreciation to you fine folks who've elected to spend a couple of minutes of your day with me. I didn't really get a chance to respond to 1,000 followers, and now we're pushing 2,000, which is crazy considering how erratic the posting schedule has been as of late. I am both humbled by and grateful for y'all, so thank you. I couldn't find my electric hand mixer right here, so I hope y'all got your tickets for the gun show! There she is, good old wacky brie. We've got 30 seconds left. I should probably talk about the biscuits, shouldn't I? I have made the OG biscuits several times before, and they're always fine. Not deviating from the predominant trend, the reloaded biscuits were quite righteous in both texture and flavor, and the shortcakes were a little more than delivery devices for sugared berries and whipped cream. The bonuts, however, were a revelation. They were giving cake donuts without nearly as much sugar. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all real soon, I promise, for part 17.